And the idea is just make sure that this is pointing to you.
It's not bad. I can hear it's just the black goes for me.
What is that?
I said I could picture you talking about moves as they were happening.
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna put my jiu-jitsu.
You're the DC right now.
Lexicon to use. Hopefully, I can not make a fool of myself.
Well,
I just have to remember that I know a lot about jiu-jitsu. So just
not get wrapped up in the moment.
Just remember, oh yeah, I know a little bit. I'm really excited about these matches, though.
Yeah,
and the way you set up the brackets.
Can you go back to our stream again?
The brackets are going to be good. You good? I'm hesitant to say that Josh is going to be the favorite on his side because Tyler, who had beaten Scramble King in the past, right? I think they had a match.
YouTube?
Match.
I think it's on YouTube and maybe
Put the link in the Instagram bio already.
Hold on one second. I'm in the zone right now. Hybrid. Walk around, get some money.
Let me just yell out spectators. Where the fuck that Twitter at?
I forgot what I was doing. What was I doing? I forgot. I blanked out. I got distracted. Now I don't remember what I was going to do.
It's like a 24 hours.
Your heart is down bad today, by the way.
No, events. That's right.
Did you ever get a shirt? You got that news on? When you get that out,
I have one right now. It's a good matchup. What's this note? My cookout ain't amazing.
my mom's got like a little dinner thing.
Right over there.
Ruben made fun of my beard.
You want it pulled up?
Huh?
Are you looking for it?
Message me that link actually.
So you can share it everywhere else?
Yeah.
That's my total issue when I go live on Twitch. I'm like, man,
where's my ref at?
I need a
over there.
still of the bracket. You have the bracket like
Huh?
I need a picture of the still of the bracket so I can remember the name. Like a picture, I'll just grab it off Facebook page.
Well, send that over.
Do you have a Queen City Grappling Invitational Facebook page?
Yeah. QC.
Why not?
Hey, I don't know, bro. Are you not?
You want to do like a sleep dance? I did that on me on accident.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to become that long hair, no hair squad. That long hair won't hide that red neck. I have to post this and that. Me and Coach Ruben do color commentary.
Me and Coach Ruben doing color commentary. Hell yeah.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I'm here for hear something pop. Actually, no, I don't want to hear that. I was just starting.
Where's Aaron? Aaron.
Coaching in the spot. He's fine.
Alright, spectator fees, $5 for gym members, and then $10 for those that are not part of the gym. So we can. Whoever got it out first.
I got it. I
Alrighty, we're back in action.
Yeah, buddy.
The matches first? They start. I just saw that piece of paper. Jared had a breakdown of how it's about to happen. It's about to be like, kids, 1 round, super fight. Oh no, that's pretty cool.
No politics, all over the place.
Is he posted the Instagram?
I know it's on Facebook, I'm sure.
I don't know if I'm the link.
Come on, man.
Hey, Evan. Yeah? Evan, is everyone good over there? Jerry, actually, check the competitors are all over there? Okay.
there's a couple people hanging out.
That's what I love. They run like a bracket. Do you know if anything?
Actually, switch up behind you now. That way I don't have to go. You'll be hiding fucking Air Max 77. How are you around this morning with Bill?
Monday morning.
Alright guys, before we get started, the stream's already live, so the live stream muted. I just want to say thank you to everyone that showed up, appreciate it. trade competitors like having people here to hype them up. Be aware that if you're close to this edge and the submission rolls towards you, they're going to hold on to the submission and keep going until there's an escape. So if you're in this first row area,
The mic's not muted.
they should be muted.
They're not muted.
Not muted.
They should be muted.
Not muted.
Well, hey guys. Yeah, just keep that in mind. If you're in this first row, there might be people coming towards you. The referee's going to do his best job to keep them off of the edges. But, you know, he's not going to be trying to go through the kill, so keep that in mind. So again, thank you very much. You guys can cheer, do whatever you want. Just be respectful, right? No booing, and then no, you know, name calling of any kind. You can cheer for your guy, but no negativity, please. Just keep that in mind. And then competitors, you guys ready? Everyone's good back here? Awesome. Okay, so we're going to get started. First match we're going to do is going to be a featured kids match. We're going to have modified rules, no submissions below the waist. The referee's going to make sure to protect the athletes. So if there's a situation where the athletes are compromised, he will stop it if they do not tap. Okay? So just make sure you keep that in mind. And we'll get started in a second. Let's get going. Good? Sorry, commercial read. And if you're on the Wi-Fi, please get off. All right, looks like we're going to get started. So,
Can you hear me on this one?
of course I can.
All right.
Give me a quick second. You got the time? Stay loose. You're good. Stay loose.
Look at Mr. Evan, best coach in the best ref in the Midwest.
All right, we are live here at the Midwest at the Gamblers Invitational 155-pound tournament. I'd like to do some sponsor reads and thank all the sponsors that are helping us out. First, Midwest Grappler, your source for BJJ news and tournament updates in the Midwest. Follow Midwest Grappler on Facebook and Instagram for the latest news. Death Set Apparel, a jiu-jitsu lifestyle brand focusing on detail and design and quality of apparel and accessories with the same aggressive attitude and grittiness that embodies New York City. Visit Death Set Apparel for some cool gear. Click Edge Works, creating custom forged edged weapons for savages. Founded by BJJ black belt Gene Click. Contact Gene on Facebook or Instagram to start your custom blade today. And the Dirty Gym. Whether you're a weekend warrior, a D1 hopeful, competitive athlete, or just trying to stay out of the retirement home, they're your gym. Visit the Dirty Gym today, dirtygym.com today, and start training today. Dow Remedial Therapy, medical massage therapy provided by a licensed therapist and BJJ practitioner, Thomas Paulino. Visit dowremedialtherapy.com to start healing today. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started with the first match we're going to go ahead and do is a featured match between two young athletes. We have a kids match. They're going to have modified rules. It's going to be all submissions and upper body legal, no leg attacks. We have Asher Hamrick from Super System BJJ coming in at around 67 pounds. It's a catch weight. And then we have Kaylee Vera coming in at 65 pounds, representing Queen City Grappling Club. Both of these kids are gray belts. They're very talented. Very excited to see them get on the mat and show what they've got. Now, my co-host over here, Ramon Kenny, is going to be spitting on the mic. My daughter's actually competing, so I'm going to go ahead and coach her. But Ramon's going to be on the mic giving you the play-by-play, and he will be with me throughout the entire tournament, providing some feedback and some detailed commentary on the event. All right? Ramon, you want to introduce yourself? You good?
Yep. Hey, here at Black Belt. I'll be doing some color commentary. So I don't know much about Asher. I just do know that Kayla's got really good she's a really good wrestler as well. Has to be the coach's daughter. So it should be an exciting match. Expecting a lot of takedown attention from Kayla here.
Yeah!
Alright, some aggression. See, nice taps there by Ash.
Hand on the hip, hip and knee, hip and knee.
Good guard retention.
Hip and knee, hip and knee. Okay, good. Knee on belly.
Gonna join you here with some commentary.
You're right. Keep going. Pass. Heavy pressure. Watch strong posture. Keep your knee on the inside. Good. Control the pressure and control. Stay there. Watch triangle. Watch triangle. Watch the triangle. Posture.
Head down.
Left arm inside.
Nice. Get the head down. Get the head down. Get your shin.
Wow.
Yes.
Try to get your left arm on the inside. You're okay. Keep your right arm around. Keep your right arm around the hip. Get your left arm all the way on the inside and posture. Keep your right arm around.
Get back to the head. Stay on the head.
Keep your right arm. Yes, good job. Bicep control. Biceps. Good. Biceps again. Biceps the entire time. Don't let him go on the inside. Don't let him touch your head.
Yeah, he's
Good job. Knee in the middle.
Really good.
Good job. Nice. Good. Watch your posture here. Don't dive in. Okay? Get your bicep control. Bicep control the entire time. Good. Watch triangle. You're okay. Posture. Watch your arm. Watch your arm. You're okay. Smash first. Get your bicep. Pull the elbow out. Watch the triangle. You're okay. Knee on his face. Right there. Good. Good. Posture. Knee in the middle. Knee in the middle.
Shoot.
Get your right arm through. Good. Knee in the middle. Pin his leg down.
Put the leg back over. Beautiful. Now come out.
Hey, I want you to hide your head on the hips when you pass. Good. Left hand, check the hip. Check the hip, half Nelson.
Beautiful. Now bring
You're right, watch your arm. Watch your arm. Arm on the inside, triangle defense. Good job. Knee in the middle. Good. Good. Drag to the other side too. You're right. Pull your arm all the way out.
100%.
Pull your arm all the way out. Watch your arm. Good.
Bring the legs in.
Arm bar right there. You get your arm bar. You get your arm bar right there.
She's escaping. She's doing great.
I'm not sure if we have lower body attachment.
Good, Felix. Nice job. Good. Drag it.
Good. You gotta use your hands. Strength.
Good job.
But look at that composure though, Caleb.
Clean technical drag,
Weather in
baby.
the storm.
Yeah.
Good, good. Knee and hip, you're right. Watch out the triangle, watch out the triangle.
Collected.
Keep your knee on the inside. Good.
Some of the
Knee on belly, heavy.
I'm taking notes right now.
Good.
Good after.
Arm bar. Tight your head.
Shoot it.
You're okay.
Good. Pick your core.
You're okay. Posture the whole time.
Start attacking.
Get your knee on his face.
Attack that arm. Attack that arm.
Put your knee on his face.
Very conic.
Defend your arm. Use your other hand. Good. Put your knee on his face. Grab your palm.
Yes.
Careful. Watch it, coach. Watch it.
Oh,
Good. Knee on his face. Put your knee on his face. Put your right knee on his face.
There it is. Use your body to move.
Good. Careful. Tap. Good job.
great job out of both of them.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he worked really hard. Oh boy. Do we cut scene there? Poor kid. He put it all out there. Right, yeah, absolutely not. That's truly leaving it all out on the mat. 100%. That is leaving it out on the mat. That's what we mean when we say that. Mama Ivory, let's get some spray. I'm gonna go assist out there. That's really what leaving it all on the mat's all about. That's what we really mean.
Hey, wow, he's in stuff like does have a very distinctive. Hey, what about I can barely hear you.
They don't qualify. That was overall banger, bro. And great coaching by my daughter's a beast. Thank you. It's awesome, man.
I can really hear the last few
He's got it top in the mic.
Yeah, I'm not the one trying to talk.
Hello. All right, we're back.
Can you hear me a little bit better?
I'm sure they can. I can.
Complaints that you guys can't hear me.
Man, what a banger. That was a great match.
Leg work,
Yeah.
impressive.
So here's the thing, booking the match, you already know that the guys are super systematic to every single time. Tyler's a phenomenal coach, BJ's a phenomenal coach, every athlete that they have that represents their team is looking amazing every time. Once again, I'd like to thank our sponsor. We're going to start with the bracket instead. I'd like to thank the Dirty Gym. dirtygym.com. Again, they're a phenomenal gym based out of Dayton. They provide a ton of work for athletes of all levels. So I'd like to thank them. But also like to thank Dow Remedial Therapy. Dow Remedial Therapy is massage therapy. Dow Remedial Therapy. I'd also like to thank MidwestGrappler.com. MidwestGrappler.com. They're sponsoring the event. They're actually sponsoring the bounty as well. MidwestGrappler.com. And then click Edworks. They're providing a championship blade, which is pretty badass. Super stoked to have that. Very excited to go ahead and provide it to the winner. And the last sponsor we have is Depth Set Apparel. Again, another awesome company that's helping us out, providing some extra money for the athletes. That's what it comes down to, is providing money for the athletes. We're going to go ahead and move forward to our next round. The competitors are going to come in right now. We're going to have the bracket start. So if we can go ahead and have the competitors good to go. First round of the bracket, we got a couple buys, but that's okay. It's part of the game. So we should have a first round coming up. Let's get those competitors out.
Oh, which ones?
First round, he's got his list. Sure. All right, first round competitors, we have Cody Stevens. Cody Stevens is coming out. He is competing at American Cleveland. So Cody Stevens coming up, and then we also have Justin Flemings coming up as well. The match is starting. We're moving over to the stream now.
So we got some seated guard looking for Garcia. It looks like.
Yep, control wrist.
Cody looking to put some pressure on, control the head. A little bit of exposure there, but we got to scramble.
Yeah, heavy pressure. Let's keep top settling down. Don't stay there. Don't stay there. 3 points of contact all day.
The tension looks like we got
Let's look for inside control.
showing some favoritism to this reverse daily position here
Yeah, bring his head up to his knee.
from Flemings.
Left hand, left wrist.
But Steve's doing a good job controlling the head.
Too far away, turn under to the leg.
I mean, this team that Flemings is from, they're pretty tough.
Cover the knee line there. Can't quite see if he has it.
Change targets if you have to.
Oh, no.
So here's the thing, Stevens, Cody Stevens is a long-time MMA fighter, right? He actually fought Aoki overseas. Shinya Aoki didn't get submitted, so that's a pretty big feather in his cap.
Alright, we're almost around.
Super tough. I also saw him recently in the grappling industries over in Newark. Very strong wrestler, very strong positional dominance, and just overall a very difficult guy to get a hold of and submit.
Yeah, it's like in a good fundamental understanding of leg defense as well.
Don't play too much here.
Flemings still close out. Nice. More attack there. Well, there's some pretty good guard tension here too.
Mind your guard. Mind your guard.
Very much back in
That's
the
your
legs coming
turn.
in. A lot deeper. Steven's trying to come out on there. Good fight. Feels like that's going to be tough. Looks like he might be out again. Look at that. And then re-attacking and using that to get up.
So on top of having a great MMA background, Stevens actually leg lockers up there. I'm pretty sure he's going to be well versed and not have too much of a trouble defending legs. Like, it's going to be pretty difficult to grab a hold of something meaningful when he's looking for the submission.
Yeah, it's pretty noticeable. Which is good. We'll see if that change his game plan. As of right now,
He's over there.
Pressure
Very good, Justin.
on top.
That's the Hail Mary right there. He's trying to invert the saddle. Let's
Use that wrist to pull
space.
him down.
Control his top leg.
Control his posture with
Lemons
that
is going to
wrist.
get his
Yeah.
legs
Control
wrapped
his
inside
posture.
actually from here.
Find your
Tap
guard.
in on the leg.
Let's get that leg in between yours.
3 minutes in so far.
Yeah,
Watch your
outside.
foot.
Oh, ooh, back take.
Back take. Heavy pressure.
And this is a great thing about having a lightweight bracket. Man, we have just tons of action with the small
Yeah, a
guys.
lot more movement.
100%.
He's gonna try to bring the knee shield in and reset. Yep.
Good head control.
Keep control of the
Again,
head.
Lemons, you don't have to fail attempts.
Let's start stuffing his legs.
Maintaining
Here,
his
3
guard.
points fast.
Stay here.
Really
Stay
impressive.
here.
Not for a lack of trying, it's conceding.
Good. Maybe go to over under. Nice. Keep him flat there.
Lock him down.
Alright, looks like Stevens is going to make an attempt to pass from half guard here. See how the boys locked down. Doesn't look like Stevens is actually.
Let's try to climb your arm up higher and weaken his frame.
It's not threatening lockdown.
Climb your
But
left arm high.
when you're built
Yeah,
like
good.
Stevens, like a freaking cinder block
Keep working him here. We got plenty
of
of
muscle
6
and
minutes
grip,
left.
you don't care.
That is some good.
Let me just smash with my pressure.
Right there.
Yeah,
Look at that. This is good though. Look at pummeling is getting through it. I think it might get some out. He's applying that pressure, man.
Nice.
Ooh,
Good pass.
nice.
Now let's look for upper body
Excellent
control and
pass
start
from
isolating those arms.
It's very impressive. Weathered the early leg attack storm. Now he's in a dominant position just up top.
Tyler, it's okay.
Could be threatening north-south choke here, blocking the hip.
T-Rex, short frames.
Lemons
Oh,
into it.
wow. That submission was beautiful. 426. 426.
To it. Stevens went ahead and executed it regardless.
Wow.
Good defensive Lemons. Definitely impressive.
That was awesome. So that submission was at 426. Now we're gonna have a submission, fastest submission in the as far as like the bonus goes. So that's definitely up there. I mean, it's quick, right?
Yeah.
4 minutes, pretty quick. That's a good amount of time. So
Not
he's
bad at all.
he's in the lead right now. Now we're gonna have 2 competitors come up in the bracket. We have Adam Fritz should be coming up next. Adam Fritz, and then we have. Sam Ford Emery. Adam Fritz coming out of Adam Fritz is going to be coming out of 10th Planet in Richmond, and then we have Mr. Emery coming out of Final Round. He's coming out of Final Round. Now, Final Round is based out of Michigan, and then Richmond is 10th Planet Richmond is out of Kentucky. Again, both very well-versed competitors. Adam Fritz, a brown belt under Scott Elliott, and then we've got Mr. Emery, a purple belt. But yeah, it should be a good one. Another great banger.
Yeah, I've seen Fritz compete quite a bit. He is very good. So this should be quite exciting. Not as familiar with Emmerich. Nice throw by Fritz.
Oh, wow.
Aggressive
Wow. Look at that. Good. Look at that. Now he's fighting the hands.
Yep, hand fighting.
So here's the thing.
Body triangle.
I think Fritz is the tallest guy. Both of these guys are very tall, but Fritz is the tallest in the division.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's going to have the length to be able to use that body triangle really well, trapping the arms, looking for rear triangles. It's it's a benefit having that kind of length whenever you're doing jiu-jitsu. Obviously, being small, shorter, stockier guys is good because you got a lot of strength, harder to create leverage on submissions. But having length is, I think, from coming from a long, skinny guy, it's the best body type in my personal opinion.
Yeah, I think about that. I was actually drilling yesterday with Brad, and I would give anything to switch with his body type. Perfect body type for jiu-jitsu.
Do you think he's got it locked in?
You can't see from this side. I don't see a lot of squirming on the bottom. So
Thomas.
one thing I will say about Fritz is he has excellent competition mindset. As you can see, starting off really aggressive, getting out first. That is something you can always expect from him.
It's still a tie game.
Got to respect the defense that's coming from Emery.
Yeah, dude, he was in deep. He was in deep for sure.
Never panic. You can often tell how good somebody's defense is by their facial expressions. Oh.
Look, he's almost out. See, this is going to give us a little bit of a preview of overtime too.
Yeah,
So if it does get to that, He's going to give us a little bit of a preview. It looks like he's almost clearing. Now he's on top.
There you go.
Oh, wow. Very impressive.
Now he's still in the fire. For those that are not aware, Fritz does have a very aggressive guard. So this is not going to be a walk in the park.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
And you know, I'm glad we have these matches early. I know that we have some big names. We got Hernandez, we got Cisneros, we got Tyler. But I think it's still maybe a little bit too early.
Drop on the leg. Drop on the leg.
There we go.
Fritz looking super calm.
I think he's looking for a counter. Whoa. He's got that honey stick maybe.
Stick, nice counter to the honey stick.
Woo. Battle, battle, battle. Oh, nice.
Excellent string of attacks. And this is what I mean, man. If you take a look at this, this is not a shoe-in for Josh Hernandez or Tyler.
No, not at all.
Not at all. So I'm glad we're getting to witness some of the, I guess we could call them up-and-comers. Really put on the show here early.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity for, you know, you got guys like Emilio Hernandez or like a Cisneros. They have established names now because they're winning big tournaments. They're getting to the podium at big name tournaments. They win cash prize tournaments, and this is a good opportunity for those guys that are just outside the bubble to make a name for themselves.
Yes.
Right. So it's a great opportunity for them. It's definitely fun to see, and you can see that these guys are really getting after it. They trained hard for this tournament.
100%. It was a nice reverse X entry attempt from Emery. Couldn't quite get the leg. He is holding on to that overhook on the ankle. Going to potentially look for it again. Excellent passing here from Fritz. Staying tight, and then when he needs to, and then getting loose when he needs to. So he's very aware about these entries.
Yeah, man. I mean, and like this is the thing too. The other thing about no-gi jiu-jitsu is purple belt. Yeah, but what does that really mean? You know, I mean, like
at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. You got guys out. Ooh,
Nice.
falling back on that bite. Ooh,
Nice.
oh, wow. What a finish. Samuel Ford Emery we had an inside heel hook, 4 minutes and 14 seconds in. That was man, that was impressive. Wow. Listen, I mean, I've seen Adam compete a ton of times. It's not a given. Like you're not gonna beat him. You're not gonna smash him. You have to show up when you have a competitor like Adam Fritz in front of you. So seeing a submission like that, like a very clean inside heel hook with a nice finish, the rotation, the follow through, I mean, it was very impressive. It was very impressive.
It's gonna obviously put, I guess, looks like in the bracket with Emery next.
Yeah.
One thing I do want to say about Emery, the ability to be that calm and to believe in your techniques. Confidence goes a long way. That's really impressive. So great job, Emery.
Yeah. Now, up next in this tournament bracket, we had Emilio had a bye in this round. You're gonna have Quentin Richards and Max Steers. Again, we got a blue belt and a purple belt. But again, what do the belts really mean?
It doesn't mean anything.
It's going to be
take the gi off. You have the great equalizers and leg attacks.
Yeah.
Suddenly, black and blue belts kind of fade away. Your technique will reign supreme.
All right, the match is getting started. Ref is good. Timer is good.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
15.
I would expect a lot of scrambles in this match. I've seen both of these competitors compete again, and there we go. Immediately, we see some movement to be expected.
So here's the thing, and it's like you got a blue belt, bro. Get ready for that tornado, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you're good, it's gonna be a tornado.
Yes.
It's gonna be a tornado. It's just
a lot of activity.
Darce maybe? Ooh, he's got Peruvian. Look at this. Look at this.
This is what I'm talking about.
I had a lot of people asking me, hey, what time do you think the tournament will be over? I'm like, I don't know. I mean, if all the submissions happen, who knows?
Who knows?
Right? But typically it's charged. But by the looks of it, we got 3 submissions right off the bat.
Yes.
I mean, it's gonna be going to be a quick one, I'm thinking.
I used to think that when you have the middle tier belt ranks, I would say your blues and your purples, I think they're just so hungry that you just get such activity. It's not that they don't know better; they're out there to prove something.
It's constant attacks. It's constant attacks over and over and over again.
I mean, you show up to this and you see number 1 ranked scenarios on one side of the bracket.
Oh, nice back take. Oh, we do have a bounty on the line. We have a twister. If he hits a twister, he is eligible to win a bonus $100. So if he goes for it and he actually hits it, he is eligible for an additional $100. So we'll see if he hits it. He's hitting that banana spot.
He's in.
So he's playing the game right now. He's trying to fight the leg attack a little bit to get him to bite, to expose his arm, and he's going to snatch to see how he's reaching for that wrist. He's waiting for the defense to get him hooked.
He's gonna shoot for around the ankle attack here. Or is he just defending?
This is fantastic.
There, now go for it.
So this is where some patience and experience.
Max is crossing his feet. Yeah, you're right. A little bit of experience helping out here. Potential twister
Get your
now.
left hand free. Hold his hand with your right hand. Get your left hand free. Get your left hand free.
Picture lockdown, Q.
He might hit this. He hits this. He's going to be eligible.
People are gonna go crazy.
And right now, what are we looking time-wise right now? 2 minutes in. He might be, if he hits this and finishes it in the next minute, he will have fastest submission so far, or he's going wrist lock. He's going wrister. Nasty. Quentin Richards over here looking for the kill. Blue belt trying to make a statement.
He's looking at that. Yeah, he's looking at that.
Follow the inside.
Yeah. 3 minutes in, so he's got another minute to go and hit this. So it'll also be the fastest submission today so
Follow the
far.
inside there.
We should definitely take a look.
And Max is out.
A few years ago, neither one of them would know how to do this or how to defend it. The evolution of this is impressive. Oh,
Counter. Maybe, no, wow.
Back to the same control.
He can retruck here if he knows how to the counter. He can definitely retruck if he has the ability to.
The other way.
That's the danger of the truck.
Back here. Let's see.
Take it back. Take it back. Inside position.
If he wants that twist, look at this. He's going for it again.
Let him get inside control on that leg.
So this is where you start to wonder, is this an opportunity? Oh, he finishes. You don't know. You can't complain if he finishes, but is this an opportunity for him to advance the position or look for a higher percentage finish?
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe he feels comfortable. No threat. Hey, I don't feel threatened. I'm just going to go for this over and over again.
Right?
Well, I mean, he can hit the twister anytime when he's around. And if he gets it, he's going to get the $100. If no one else gets it. Max Steele coming out.
Look at that. I tell you what, whenever I see that, one of the nicest guys I have ever met.
Yeah, down here in Kentucky, he's at Covington, I believe. Training out of Carlson Gracie in Covington.
Super smart, super nice.
Yeah, humble, looking to learn, looking to train every single time. Looking to learn, looking to train every single time.
Very impressed with his composure. Good defense, good exchange.
Back to the center, looking to go ahead and square up. Oh, he's in maybe guillotine darts. Oh.
He defended another one earlier. I think he might feel pretty confident in his front headlock.
He's trying to go Peruvian again. There it is.
Pull him out.
This is not looking good. Not looking good. That is looking tight.
Maybe. Oh, nice transition.
Transition.
Hit through. That's all right.
That was a nail biter.
Wow. What submission defense. That is intense. Oh, rolling Kimura. Might get his back taken. Oh, rolling toe hold actually. Oh.
Let him take it to your ass. Straighten that leg. Kick it off. Hip escapes.
Oh, calf slicer. Potential calf slicer.
Slicer here.
There you go.
Matching hand.
On the hips too.
Look at that. This is the problem. This is the problem.
We got some squeamish fans out here.
Yeah.
Dude, his knee is definitely in there. We're about 6 minutes in. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go.
You want to talk about mental toughness here?
Yeah. Wow. Dude. Mac's new nickname is Houdini.
Indeed.
Yeah, it was. Pressure.
Those are some next level escapes right there.
Yeah, watch the head attacks, watch the triangles, let's keep passing, stay on. Don't let him feel too free here. No. Yeah, put the pressure on him, Max. Put the pressure on him.
You know, something else to call out here is watching these two competitors go absolutely crazy. With some really high level attacks and defenses and submissions. It's really good for all the people who are thinking about competing and to train really hard and sometimes get frustrated with themselves and ending up in bad positions. This is what it's like. You're not going to have perfect matches. You're going to have to grit it out sometimes. And this is a really good example of why you put yourselves in bad positions when you train. It makes it significantly easier when you come out here and put it all on the line in front of the camera, in front of people spectating.
Scoot that in, hip control. Turn the corner. That's it.
7 minutes and 30 seconds in. About 2.5 minutes left. Oh, he's going to go to the back.
Heavy.
What a turn of events. Maybe a reset back to the center.
About 2 minutes. Let's stay heavy here.
Ref
Punish
says
him for
no.
reaching like that. Next time you gotta punish him for that.
So in a scenario like this, as a judge,
Yes.
what do you rate higher?
Don't let him rest here, Max.
Defense or the attack?
Keep exposing
Attack,
the range.
110%.
Keep your weight
The
heavy.
attack is the attempt to finish the match. Luckily, we have no judges here. It's going to be decided via submission or overtime. But yeah, I mean, the attack has got to be rated higher. It's the attempt to finish the match, and then the defense really is just you surviving and making sure that you're not sinking. So I think it's fair to say that a submission is actually what you're going to judge higher. I think Fight to Win does that as well. Submission, slams, etc.
Yep.
Take that on.
10 minutes.
90 seconds.
So you got some heavy pressure here.
Connect.
Some threats
Yes, Max.
coming from Max.
We're down about 60 seconds here, Max. Watch the legs. There's going to be Hail Marys for the legs here. Let's stay heavy, chest to chest, cross face pressure.
Elevate.
You got two choices here, Max. You can try to submit him in the next 60 seconds, or you can be heavy on him until the overtime rounds. I'm happy with either choice.
This is one of the advantages of EBI overtime rules.
Stay tight. It's about that bunker, Max. Put your forehead in his chin.
Yeah, a little bit of a stalemate right now. I think Quentin
Quentin
might have gotten tired, and then I'm sure Max is pretty tired too. Both of these guys are not only trying to murder each other, but also defend the attacks.
This is going to be interesting to see how fatigue plays a
Short
part
time, Max.
in
Stay
overtime.
heavy here,
Yeah. Knee shield. A little more offensive position from bottom now.
See if we get some Hail Mary leg attacks here.
Whoop.
Yep. Should be expected.
That's alright. Keep breathing. Watch that shit.
Yep.
Triangle. Leg attack. Oh, back to the neck.
See if we can get a finish here in short time.
That's alright, Max. That's
10
alright. Stay
seconds
exposed.
left.
Breathe. Tight frame. Elbows in.
Time. There it is. Wow, regulation is over.
So now we're going to get into overtime. See who picks what position here. I do not have a coin.
Who has changed? We've got this spectacular venue and event going on,
Yes.
but we don't have a quarter.
We have paper rock scissors.
This guy. Now he's asking for James.
So let me ask you this.
There we go. All right.
Do you prefer to go first on the back?
I always like to go get attacked first.
Yeah,
I like
get
to
a
be
feel?
on defense first.
Yeah, I get a feel for what the guy
2 minutes back.
whoever scores watch the Sunday.
I'll write it down.
I personally feel the same way. I feel like it's honestly much easier to escape sometimes than it is to finish on overtime back position.
He's gonna keep accepting.
Probably
Alright, next.
towards the camera.
Going on the back here.
Thank you.
So we're looking
You gotta look at the lens, brother, not at us.
Yep. Either a finish or the most amount of ride time here.
Be really explosive.
We got Fritz pushing for
Hips, Max, follow the hips. We're breathing, we're following the hips. We're not letting them pump.
weak side escape, fighting the wrist.
Put that belly back in, and if we want to drag him to the other
Max
side,
looking
that's
like he was
fine.
trying to trap the top arm, but he has lost head position and it's difficult for him to maintain. Nice way to switch to the opposite side. He's lost head position again, and there's the second.
Got back, that's by the way.
23 seconds.
23 seconds. So good. Looks like a spider web start here.
That arm has got back. Ready?
Yep.
Ready,
See if Max can escape before the 23-second mark. Avoid.
Oh! Big second. That was very impressive. I mean, considering that he was on defense the entire time earlier,
Yeah.
just
He's
stuck.
got a chance to really pull it out
Upper
here.
body control, Max. Follow the hips, buddy. Take it to the choking side.
What do we got over here? Oh, nice pullback.
Choking side, you can.
All right.
To the right.
Fight on the
Stretch
hips
around.
there.
All the hips. Don't let your hips get off center. Stay square. Stay tight.
Nice,
Keep that
nice.
connection.
Very good.
Heels are digging in.
Good body
Nice
triangle.
body triangle.
Man, the body triangle makes everything so much tougher.
It does. And again, when you're looking for the finish and also
Full
ride
lock.
time,
If he submits him, oof. So if the person on defense gets a submission, he automatically.
oh, scoot out the back there. And
Time.
he's out. 31 seconds.
31-19. All right.
Go back to that arm,
So Quinn gets another shot, right?
Riding time here. Right?
Yeah. So it's 3 rounds. It's 3 rounds total.
Pulling those feet off.
So right now it's Quinn's got to pick it up. He's
Yeah,
either
he
got to hold
does.
him down because right now he's at I don't even know how many
A
seconds. Our
huge
math is terrible.
disadvantage here on time.
Oh, he might get a sub here. Oh, got to dive her back to the mat right away. Oh, there it is. There, he's got to run again. Turn again. You got to turn. Keep turning again. Over and again.
We'll fight the feet here because there's no threat of the choke right now. So now he can fight the feet.
He's holding the wrist, far side wrist. Very smart.
Power half missed opportunity there. Looks like
Oh,
way
rolling
to
out of
chase
bounds.
this back.
They're rolling out of bounds.
Prison rules. You keep that wall. Everything matters.
Hard. Hard hip
You know what? With that round right there, that made it really close. 43 what? 43.
43.37. Okay.
Wow.
That did. Looks like that evened it up.
It's getting
a little bit
close,
more.
yeah.
It's getting closer.
It's getting close. This is the top of the third. So this is the top of the. So right here, if Max gets a submission, he can put Quentin in a situation where he must look for a submission as well. Oh, look, pull up. Oh, that made Max let go. Oh, he's got the rear naked.
Yes.
Oh, I thought he was
Other
going
side
to
of that
make
shoulder
it.
skate. Take him to the other side. Get square.
Man, that was smart. Even though he didn't get the tap, he used that submission attempt to loosen up the upper body.
Yes.
Very smart. Oh, he's gonna go on time right now.
So try.
He should have.
Ooh,
He's losing it. Choke
time.
Yeah, work hard on this shit.
All right, we're going up in the.
Right here, buddy.
Wi-Fi.
Those hands. Let's go. Let's go.
He's gonna stay. He's
Yep.
moving. He's
Hip
moving.
escape to your right. Hip escape to your right. Hip escape to your right.
Oh, beautiful.
Keep going, keep going, keep
Little
going.
snake chested back.
Shake him off.
Quentin, man.
Stand up and shake him off.
He's got to shake him off. Yeah, he's got to put his back on the mat. He's got that armor on the neck though. You got to be careful.
He's threatening.
Escape. He's out.
Oh. That may have done it. Just looking at some high-level math here.
Listen, no submission. But man, that was a fantastic match. Very, very exciting.
Very exciting. I tell you what, Max is a testament to making sure when you're in your training session, you put yourself in some bad
100%.
100%.
So we're gonna move on to the next round of the bracket. Up next, we're gonna have Mr. David Garcia from 10th Planet in Lombard. It's a Chicago area, and then he's going to be facing Mr. Tanaka, Mr. Yoshi Tanaka, and he is fighting out of Indianapolis, Indiana. Originally from Japan, from Carpe Diem in Japan.
Oh, wow.
So he's a brown belt. Both these guys super tough. Both guys brown belts. Yoshi's actually a brown belt, and he won Nogi Worlds as a purple belt.
Hell yeah.
In 2019.
Wow, nice.
In 2019. Our ref is going to take a momentary bathroom break, so we're going to go ahead and come back. We're going to go ahead and use this time to once again thank our sponsors. We're just so appreciative of them helping us out and taking care of us. Over here we got Midwest. Let me restate that. Sorry about that. We got Death Set Apparel, a jiu-jitsu lifestyle brand focusing on detail and design and quality of apparel and accessories with the same aggressive attitude and grittiness that embodies New York City. Visit deathsetaapparel.com for your all your jiu-jitsu no-gi needs. Right? We'd also like to thank Midwest Grappler. Midwest Grappler is your source for BJJ news and tournament updates in the Midwest. Follow Midwest Grappler on Facebook, follow their group, and then also follow them on Instagram. They're going to have all the news and updates that you're looking for as far as tournaments go in the area. So just make sure you hit them up and you take a look and follow them. They also have a website, MidwestGrappler.com. We'd also like to thank Click Edgeworks, creating custom forged edge weapons for savages, founded by BJJ Black Belt Gene Click. Follow him on Instagram and Facebook, and hit him up if you're looking for a custom blade. Those are awesome gifts. I gave one out to my very first black belt. Gave him a custom hatchet, but definitely awesome stuff from him. We'd also like to thank the Dirty Gym. Whether you're a weekend warrior, D1 hopeful, competitive athlete, or just trying to stand over and try to win, they are your gym. Visit thedirtygym.com to start training today. And then lastly, but not least, check out my boy, Thomas Paulino. Dow Remedial Therapy, medical massage therapy provided by licensed therapist and BJJ practitioner Thomas Paulino. Be sure to visit dowremedialtherapy.com to start healing today. Guys, listen, you got to take care of your body. You got to make sure you take care of yourself. Massage, medical massage, sports massage. That is the way to do it, guys. All right, we're ready for this next match. Let's just make sure our ref is good to go.
Yeah, I see.
Where's our ref?
Evan's beautiful hair over there.
All right, competitors are coming out. If you guys are on Wi-Fi, do me a favor and get off of the Wi-Fi. Just trying to make sure the stream's as good as it can get, guys. All right, we're good. So we've got 2 competitors ready to go. 2 brown belts. Yeah, I mean, we'll see how this one goes. We'll see. We're ready. We're good to go. All right, here we go. Tanaka pulling guard right away. Yeah. Excuse me, guys. Apologize. Heavy knee pressure right there, trying to pin that leg down. Tanaka replacing guard, getting the feedback on the inside. So Tanaka came in a little light. He was like 149, I believe, 150. And I'm pretty sure that David over here was cutting a little bit of weight to get down to 155. We have some guys that cut and some guys that were light. I'd say it's pretty even split down the middle as far as like the cut to not cutting.
It's interesting in the new meta of leg locks. I see Tanaka seems to be focused on upper body attacks, which is nice.
Yeah, definitely a change in dynamic. Definitely a little bit of a change.
Oh, nice. Let's see the new shield here. Good frames from Tanaka. Looks like David's going to be looking to get past the knee shield, avoid a leg entanglement. Oh, let's look at the ankle.
Ooh.
Nice threat
Try to
there.
pull that ankle, just standing ankle on. It's very 90,
chest to chest on top.
very 1993.
Yeah, very 1993. Naka doing a very good job of making frames, not allowing chest-to-chest connection at the top. An opportunity for David to really threaten pass here yet.
Playing that guard the whole time.
Looks
I
like
think-
Naka really might just be looking for triangles.
Maybe. That'd be refreshing. I'm tired of heel hooks, bro. Tired. My knees are tired of heel hooks.
How dare you say such things?
Controlling the posture. Well, I think David's pretty comfortable right here. I'm not sure if he's trying to push this to overtime. Maybe that's his strategy. That is something people like to do. But we got money. We got money on the line, bro. If you look for finishes.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, indeed.
This next tournament we're going to do, which we have not announced yet, we're going to implement a new rule.
Okay.
Yellow cards.
Yellow cards.
Yes.
All right.
Each time you get a yellow card, you lose $100 of your potential total.
Okay. I like how you introduced that for the bigger guys, right? Especially us top players out there.
No love for the big guys.
Who want to put on the pressure.
The pressure. Well, okay.
I'll
good.
go around the backside, maybe.
Over underpass.
I like to say the onus is on the other guy to move, not me. Unless you're going to throw out yellow cards, then I suppose.
Unless you're taking away my money.
Unless you're taking away my money, then I suppose.
This is a very close match. Both of these guys look pretty evenly matched.
Yeah.
Tanaka just getting his space. Not
Very
liking it.
interesting styles coming from Yoshi. And I say interesting when it is a very bread and butter fundamental style.
Yeah.
He's looking for closed guard, looking for upper body attacks.
It's interesting because how everyone plays the game these days.
Yes.
That's why it's interesting.
And then also very interesting from David's perspective, looking to pass instead of sitting back on a leg. So this is making for a very different technical battle. Than we've been used to.
He's got a Kyle Terrell out for him.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Make sure you can't stack you there. You're gonna put yourself in a bicep slicer.
Nice.
So obviously over here on the announcer's table, but as a spectator, I would say David definitely commit to these over-under passes a little bit more. I think he's much closer than he thinks to finishing.
Oh,
Now this is going to be a problem. That is a nice David grip we have there to prevent the pass.
I'm trying.
Oh, sneaky.
Right away escapes. Nice escape. Nice defense. Yeah, that's good. Whoa! See that big brother move? Hey.
Yes.
Oh, he's looking for it. He's looking for it.
Twister?
Maybe no, he's looking for the neck. He don't care about no damn bounties. No bounties.
Ooh, that is tight. Nope.
Dang, Yoshi's not having none of that.
Yoshi's slippery. Sneaking the force out of bounds.
Tap, tap, tap. Oh. Yeah. 5'10". 5'10". That was tight.
That was very tight. Not a lot out. Escape there.
What time was that? 5'10". 5'10". Wow. Yeah, but then the submission, that was good. That was sick. Wow. That was super impressive. I like the Kimura, and I like how he transitioned from the Kimura, kind of like dismount, north south, one-handed. It was pretty nice. Up next we have Joe Cox. He's going against Jesus Hernandez. Joe actually competes out of Lost Boys in California. He originally started here. Got considered grappling, but then he ended up moving to California. Got a blue belt over here, and Jesus Hernandez, a blue belt under BJ Nelson at Super System. I'm going to step away from the mic again and Coach Joe over here, and Ramon will take over the mic duties.
So Joe coming off some success in the previous tournament, I believe, was the Super Wrestling Industries tournament. Joe did very well there. I got to train with both of them. I get to train with Joe a lot more since he's usually around a lot more. But both of them very good. Let's go, Joe! Very technical. Joe likes to keep a really high pace. And with this being the only match that Joe has had today, his cardio, I think he may put on a cardio show here. Yeah, Joe, very technical, well versed in leg attacks, good defense, and very aggressive with his attacks and his passes. So let's look for Joe to put on a pace here. Let's see if Jesus can beat. Nice
Control first.
for Joe, looking for the heel.
Turn hard. Turn hard. Follow. Back leg.
Should be expected.
If you guys turn, stop
From someone that's trained so much here at Queen City Grappling Club. So we will
Control
see
distance.
Joe look for more leg entanglements.
When you're ready, find the inside.
Both legs inside.
Get your leg inside. Let's pass with the head first. You're letting them elevate when we come up. Yeah, control set. Good.
Yep.
Heel.
Looks like Joe's activated again.
Come underneath all the way. Put that knee.
Nice cross left post.
There you go, Joe. There you go. Hold the back.
Scramble. Still looking for the legs.
There you go. Your attack.
Excellent.
Boom in. Chase the back
Good
when you
defense
turn
by
away.
Jesus. Impressive.
Get the inside position with that right
You
leg.
can hear the instructions coming from Coach Sarah over there.
Right elbow, inside the knee.
Sticky hooks.
Keep pressure.
Joe's very comfortable in this position. There you go.
Come on, take that right hand off.
Joe does have very good
Let's get him on his
wrestling.
back.
But again, as we pointed out before, he's definitely going to be looking for the legs. There you go, Joe. There you go. Complete shooter special.
Take your left foot. Yep.
Back in again. Potentially switch to the other leg here. He's got a lot of options here. Nice on the heel.
Try your legs. Ball.
Legs
Finish
above
it
the knee
there.
line. Weather the onslaught of leg injuries coming from Joe Cox. Very impressive. Nothing to be ashamed of there. Jesus put on a very valiant tackle there. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Well, that was exciting.
Very exciting.
153 as well. Oh man.
Yeah, this is a pretty fast attack there. So, is he eligible for the bonus there?
So not only did he get a nice heel hook,
Yes, very nice.
he also got a fast heel hook. And really that comes down to our sponsor, right? So our sponsor, That's Apparel, the owner of the company is watching the tournament. His job is to pick who he would like. Yeah, it's pretty cool because you got a silent guy from the outside watching the tournament.
Yes.
And that guy's going to pick
Yes.
who wins.
That is impressive. That's
pretty cool.
That's cool.
Pretty cool.
That is. While you were out there, Coach, we'll just give Joe some credit for his very good leg injuries.
Yeah,
as to be expected, training here with the Queen City Grappling crew.
I mean, they could be better. They could be better. There's some things that obviously.
You know Joe's going to hear this.
100%. 100%.
You were
Listen,
not giving him
he did
kudos.
he did an okay job.
Hey Joe.
Hey Joe.
Hey Joe.
Joe, you did okay.
You did okay.
You did okay.
Right from Coach Rubin.
You did okay. All right. We should be ready for our next matchup. So if you look at the brackets, Let's take a look. We're gonna pull this guy up on this thing. But the bracket, Josh Cisneros is his first round is up.
Yeah, so you want to talk about excitement. So getting an opportunity to be demonstrated upon to be the Uke, Josh. That guy's got some skills. Duly earned number one.
So let's go ahead and start bringing the guys out. Josh Cisneros and the winner of the first round match, Cody Stevens.
Yes, this should be great.
So Cody,
Josh Cisneros, number one ranked according to Flow Grappling as of yesterday. I did not check today. If we had to pick a favorite, I guess Josh would be that favorite. Close tie with obviously Scramble King on the other side, and then of course Tyler, who most people in the Midwest area know Tyler. Amazing wrestling, damn good jiu-jitsu. He's just good everywhere. Doesn't compete as much as someone like a Josh Cisneros, but don't let that
have Evan introduce them. We got our guys ready to go. Cody on the left and Josh Cisneros on the right. Big matchup right here. Big matchup. Tying up. Cody, a very good wrestler, but Josh ain't no slouch, dude.
Very good wrestler, actually. Wrestling background.
Look at that. Outside trip attempt.
So this should be interesting.
Off with the overtime.
Josh with the wrestling background as well as wicked jiu-jitsu, obviously. Good on top, good on the bottom. Cody Stevens.
He's going to try to jump scissors off.
Good everywhere as well. Excellent defense, good pressure. Been tested.
He's going to try to jump scissors off and come right now. Oh, bicep tie. It's going to slow him down a little bit. Body lock. Overhook arm lock. Ooh, nice dump combination. Wow, super impressive. Reset. There you go.
Very good guard passer, Josh. Good pressure. Loves the
Elevate, stand back up.
A lot of people talk about that buzzsaw passing. Like Josh has got that same type of attack, knee slice, type attack.
Is that coined by Daisy Quest Squad?
I think so. But yeah, what is the guy's name? Woodsy?
Yeah. Buzzsaw. Yeah. So.
But he's very heavy on top. Very very tough pressure coming from Cisneros. Knee on belly control here.
And just the composure.
Stone face.
Yeah, when you to be number one, you've competed against the best of the best. Obviously,
triangle attempt.
Nothing. No change.
See, but that's the thing. It's there's always a danger. It doesn't matter if you've got the accolades. It doesn't matter if you are one of those guys that doesn't really have a big name. You are going to be able to threaten. You know, Cody's got a ton of experience, a ton of competition experience.
Yes, and that's one of the advantages of having a tournament. Money.
Whoa! With the arm trap. With the arm trap.
And has the arm trap already. Now looking for the not so nice nose scrape to get under the chin.
Goodness, I think he's under.
We're playing for keeps here, so I fully expect Josh to use all the tools to get this straight here.
Bridge to clear your shoulders.
This is going to be a world class.
He's trying to flip off and whatnot.
Yeah, we can go for that.
That's a thing. I mean, it's going to be tough from that point.
That's the one next up.
Tap. Oh. Wow.
We're gonna talk about Cody technique. It is just repetition at a high level competition. Just competing at a level. These transitions are a little gap. Here we go. Just talking about Tyler earlier. Tyler is not training under BJ, who's a household name in Midwest Jiu-Jitsu as well.
Yeah, so first up we'll have, or not first up, next round we'll have Tyler, like you were saying, super tough guy. I feel like he's a welcome secret in the area.
Yeah, Tyler's good everywhere.
So he's from Super System, black belt, relatively young too. He's like 22, 23 or so, young black belt, but again, very,
He was that young.
dude, he's super young. He's a little baby. He's a little baby. Yeah, and he's going against Sam Emery, who just won his first round matchup via inside heel hook. So it's gonna be a good matchup. We can go ahead and get both Sam and Tyler out, ready to go. Yeah, this should be a banger. Another great matchup. Another great draw for the tournament.
Let's see what we have here. Tyler, like I said, is good everywhere. Great stand-up, great guard, good pressure, good passing.
Straight to guard pull right away. Oh, double guard pull.
Interesting.
Someone just died. The unicorn just lost his life.
Yes.
Double guard pull. You can't do that.
Meanwhile, Tyler sits in guard right after I said he has such great takedowns.
No, but that just goes on to speak about his diversity, you know. Tyler has a good guard. He has good guard passing ability.
Yes.
He has, you know, a great all-around game. A lot of the new school stuff, a lot of the old school stuff. It's a very wide spread game that he's got.
Yeah, and he takes jiu-jitsu very serious also.
From my understanding, he is one of the main instructors at the Super System Academy. I don't know if he has another job or anything of the sort, but from my understanding, he's there all the time. Look at his passing. Did you see his leg work?
Yes. That's what I mean.
Right away with mouth.
Just technical foundation.
This hurts me. This is painful to watch. So I've rolled with Tyler before, dude. He is very, very, very good. Very good.
It should be expected of all the Super System guys.
Yeah, 100%. But he's when I rolled with him, you know, I rolled with Brad, a couple of other guys, Salim, Salah, BJ, all the other guys from the team.
Yeah.
I rolled with Tyler. He is the one that really impressed me as far as his technical ability. Wow, shoots the triangle through. I don't know if the arm is all the way in, but he does not care. He's gonna latch on. Look at him pump. So the pump is something that the 10th Planet schools do. I think it's gonna go arm lock actually. So the pump allows you to latch onto that triangle a little bit better, and it allows you to kind of create that. And he's scooping, turning towards the free side, and that's gonna help him finish right there.
I don't know if that frame is going to be enough. This is going to be so. No shame at all. So that's going to mean that on that side of the bracket, we're going to have Tyler and Josh Gennaro.
That submission
is going to be amazing.
That submission was 0.25 seconds short of the fastest submission.
Oh.
So just short of that.
1 pump 2 minutes?
Got to start squeezing sooner, brother. So we've got another really good matchup coming up.
The legendary Scramble Kings,
Who
actually won the last game of the series. Scramble King, someone else who's a household name in jiu-jitsu. Basically good everywhere.
Very exciting.
Good passing, very aggressive,
Very
good takedowns, good defense.
I mean, just
It's almost like a cheat character.
This is his nickname. What's his nickname? His nickname is Scramble King.
You have to enter a code in to select him in a jiu-jitsu game. You wouldn't even be able to pick him from the regular roster. You have to beat the game first and then unlock him after.
He's a Kuma. All right, so we've got Max Steers from Carlson Gracie in Kentucky, and then we have Emilio Hernandez representing Zenith out of Tennessee. Got competitors from all over the place, and we're ready to get it going. Referee, when you're ready.
Scramble King versus Max. Max already proven that his submission defense and understanding of what to do when he's in trouble is high level. Let's see how high of a level it is against someone.
That was a back attack. I don't know if you saw that. He was trying to step over the head and land on his back. That's what we call a clown move. So when you get your guy with that, there you turn into it again. He's here. He's listening to what I'm saying.
Max is game. Max is aware that this is Emilio Hernandez. Doesn't pay attention to the name. Max is coming in here to win. He is not shy. Look at that. It's very impressive.
So, like you were saying, Emilio won the last cash tournament we had. $1,000, took the money, no problem. Submitted everyone, but his finals match in regulation. His finals match he won via submission in OT. But he's looking to do this tournament. He's looking to do the 145 tournament that we will announce at a later date.
Nice.
He's looking to do our 185-pound tournament that we're going to announce at a later date. Dude wants all of the smoke. Like, he doesn't want a little bit. He doesn't want to be just in his weight class, just fly in submission. He wants every little bit of it. And this is going to be a good matchup. I mean, Max, like we saw in his last match, he's durable, dude.
Yeah, he is.
He will take the beating and then take your deep waters and then try to make you drown there.
And I don't want to say that Emilio is not taking this serious. He's clearly going for some attacks. He definitely better
He's
take
free.
Max
He's free.
serious.
He's free. Nice.
Max is,
Nice.
not intimidating. Max he belongs. And you see Emilio taking it up a notch. I think he's realizing that Max is not just
Hand fighting there. Hand fighting, trying to go for that inside heel hook. Some hand fighting going back and forth right there.
He's gonna go for
Hiding the heel. Max needs to turn the heel in a little bit more. Oh, goodness. Inside heel hook. 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
excellent finish.
Wow. 2 minutes and 3 seconds. 2 minutes and 3 seconds.
2 minutes 3 seconds for Emilio Hernandez, aka Scramble King, gets the finish. Max looked really sharp. What a great experience for Max to be able to be in this tournament also.
So let's we've got one more. We've got another match coming up right now. As we pull up the bracket, we're gonna have Garcia versus Mike John. We will then take a small intermission. That small intermission will allow us to go ahead and, give the competitors a little bit of a break, and then we'll go ahead and go from there. But Mike John had a break in this last match. He had a bye, and then we got Garcia who just won the Kimura. So we got Kimura.
Stream is live.
How'd you hear about
David Garcia coming up right now, and then he's going to be taking Mike John. David Garcia from 10th Planets in Lombard. Again, from the Chicago area. And then we have a California boy back from my hometown, back from my neck of the woods. We got Mike John, 10th Planet Orange, 10th Planet Orange County group, super tough competitor. Mike John to black belt. So we got 10th Planet versus 10th Planet for different parts of the country, and we're ready to go. Timer, we ready? Judge, are we ready? Ref, you ready? We're ready to go. Max is going on now. It's gonna be a good one. So definitely an interesting matchup, right? So from just watching David, I don't know too much about him. He's got that wrestler type movement, and he's obviously here looking for the wrestling. But Mike has a very sneaky. I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna say it too loud because we want to make sure that we don't give anything away. But he's got a good attack. Whoa! Try on the scissor. Somebody wants a bonus right there. Zooming in on this. Now, I don't know if you guys can see from here, but Mike's got some pretty sweet shorts. He's got some herbs on the shorts, if you will. Some plant-based products on the shorts. Yeah, it's going to be interesting now. So we were in closed guard, playing more of a very rare that she did closed guard stuff. Nice defense right there. Try to go a little arm trap pass. Back to butterfly. He's looking for something. I think there might be a situation where Garcia is familiar with John. He's trying to specifically match his front end hooks. So he's got the neck right here. He's going to try to latch on, maybe go arm in. Maybe he's known for this submission, so we'll see if he can latch it on. Head pops out. Again, looking to attack, posting off that hip, making sure he's got good position. Garcia trying to pummel his arms in, pin down the hips to turn in other directions so he can pass in the opposite. Maybe a little bit of a leg. From what I can see here and how he's moving, I feel like it's pretty fair to say that he's looking to pass and smash, and not really looking to attack legs. Again, more of a wrestler type of attack. Nothing wrong with that. So far, looking pretty even. Oh, back on the feet. Back on the feet. We're looking good right here. Oh, nice little elbow pass by. Maybe get a snatch a single lip off of that. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Nice. Look at beautiful wrestling. Beautiful hand fighting to the wrestling. Nice snatch single. Oh, there it is. There's the guillotine. There's the guillotine. I'm telling you, this guy's got a squeeze when it comes to this position, front hand off position. He's trying to try to keep it. And I was talking to them a little earlier in the when he touched and landed down here. I was asking him about his guillotines, and he said his arm in guillotine is better than his arm out guillotine, which is very impressive. One of the harder moves to hit. But David shrugged it off. Mr. Garcia shrugged that guillotine off, and now back on top, looking to pass, stay heavy. We are 3 minutes and 30 seconds in. Tons of action. Tons of action.
Alright, looks like Mike might be sitting up, keeping his feet inside. Good wrist control, good frames. Ooh. Oh, front head lock, nice, easy, quick, fast defense, and excellent guard retention by Mike John. Impressive. Garcia has such a good base. Very patient also. Thought about Joe and Kimura there. Nice body lock pass. Good Tims. Good defense by Mike John. Mike John doing a good job of not allowing his knee to be compromised in that body pass, the body lock pass attempt. Good cricket changes. Nice rolling back his hip. Yes, turns it on when he really needs to. Super patient, but aggressive when an opportunity presents itself. He's got really good jiu-jitsu. Good wrestling. Nice stand-up exchanges. Oh, nice counter. Went for the scissor leg takedown, probably trying to get in on the legs. Missed opportunity, capitalized by Mr. Garcia. We are at 6 minutes, 24 seconds in.
Time.
No, keep going.
Oh, 6:30, 6:30, 6:30.
Yeah, 3.5 minutes.
Nice posture control by Mr. Mike John. But he was going to bait guillotine and maybe try to turn that into a hip bump. Looking for the Kimura. And nice. Turn that into a Kimura. Nice roll. Moving out the backside. Looking for the leg. Potential knee bar attempt. Really good jiu-jitsu this match here. Nice attacks, nice defense, good scrambles. Good posture control by John. Triangle attempt, opened up the guard. Nice way not to be patient. Settle there. Ended up in the top position now. Oh, more attempt. Fantastic. That was a close match. So that's going to move Garcia on to face Julia, Scramble King.
You don't need his time.
He's going to put Tyler and Josh Soneros on the other side of the bracket.
They gave me the shirt.
Now we've got I'm sorry, go ahead, Ramon.
Oh no, I was just going to say our next two matches.
You need that time?
There is no loser for the crowd. That is,
No.
Spectators, having Josh versus Tyler, which is going to be really, really interesting. And then having someone who clearly is letting everybody know not to forget his name as we start throwing out the big names.
Dude, I mean, you look good. I mean, like, there was a back and forth, but he was throwing out subs. He was like a man.
Yeah, he seems like he's very chambered. He's got really good patient. Let go. Yep, that's excellent.
So up next we have Tim Hunkley from Zenith, Ohio. That's up north in the very northernmost part of Ohio. And then we have Dan Zimmerman representing Greasy, Cincinnati. Both guys super tough, both blue belts. That is going to be our last match before our short intermission. We take a 15-minute break after that.
I think Tim and Dan have competed in the past. I believe that Dan Zimmerman took the victory over 10. I cannot, for the life of me, remember how long ago that was. So I believe it's been at least a year or two. So it's a lot of evolution that takes place, as everyone knows. Training to get better. So we'll see where their skill levels lie. Right now. Dan, who I've trained with a lot, is really good. Good everywhere. Good top game, good bottom game, good cardio.
Back ties, get your hands in the biceps. Hands in the biceps.
Tim, an excellent wrestler. Good to see. Good setups.
Hands.
Good grips.
Into the biceps. You try to pop out that elbow on your left side.
Tim, very strong for his weight class, also. You can see the hamstrings and quads on the kid.
Don't reach.
There you go.
Just do not leave.
Nice. Snatch it. Good. Stay on top.
Nice.
Good.
That's a way to bring a wrestler down. With submission.
Go ahead and stuff that side on your leg on your right side. Try to use your left knee to pin down his hips towards your left. Pin, yeah, press on the left.
Kind of like a thrust.
You're going to tell Dan's going to set up for
Use your left hand, push the knee down. Use your knee, press his hips down.
Pass.
Pretty much like that.
Nice.
Right off of that knee.
Good, Dan.
Pressure the whole. Don't let him up.
Dan's going to reset to the center.
Good. Stay on top of it.
Try to step inside and start looking for a knee cut pass. Some sort of pressure passing
You're
here.
okay. Butterfly hook with your right foot, left foot.
Not sure if 10 is
Stay
really
head, put down your right
a
knee
leg
on to
like
keep his leg
guy,
down.
so I don't know how much
Usually some
Dan needs
hamstring.
to worry about his
Good.
legs.
Heavy knee.
And maybe be a little
You
bit
ready?
more
Go ahead and
aggressive
switch
with
towards
his
your left.
passing.
Do some back knee cut through on your left. Good. Heavy.
Dan looking to work this
Knee
headquarters
with you.
position.
Hard knee cut. Yes.
Looking for
Good.
the underhook.
Yes. Good. Go for position
Control,
first.
he wants
Go.
to Slice on that side.
Good. Elbow on the inside.
Try to pass that
Good.
knee shield. Force pass on the other side, perhaps. Dan very calm with his passing attempts.
Good. Squat. Get low. Pressure. Go him up. Pressure. Good. Feel his head. Turn. You're good. Put it down. Put your foot in his knee.
Looking to get his knee past the hip line.
It works.
Right now. So I say that earlier. Looks like 10 is going to be like something dangerous. Obviously gets really good.
Get low. Too much space. Get low. Pressure him.
So fundamentally, he's going to be sound everywhere.
Good. Pressure. Hide your head in the hip. Good. Hide. Circle towards your left. Watch your Kimura. Counter arm bar as you go through Kimura. Good. Just stay heavy here. Heavy. Hide your head in the hip. Cross hip. Good. Stay heavy here. Heavy. Just settle him down. Good. Now that he's settled down, you can start to pick what you want to do. But hold him here. Don't let him do anything else. Use your knee to pin the left arm. Or the arm on your left.
There you go.
You're right. You're okay.
Recover.
Hide your head.
Dan very calm here.
Good. Control. Good.
We are a little over 3 minutes into this match.
Good.
Dan, very dominant top pressure, top control right now. 10 looking to recover. Try to make something happen from the bottom.
Yeah, look for it. Yeah.
There you go.
I think,
Yeah, just be back in. There you go. Good.
Ten's showing some very good
Make it work the whole time. Hide your head in the
persistence in his
hip.
guard
Hide your head in the
recovery,
hip. There we go. Hide your head in the hip. Don't
which
let
is
your
really
head hang
impressive
outside.
for a guy with appears to be much more
Cross it.
muscular.
Nice. Control. Keep down.
Got a couple different options. Could look for the Kimura, could look to sit back into an arm lock.
Think about options.
Now come up to your knee. I want you to
10 doing a good job of
turn into him.
using his legs to frame there.
Good job. Heavy. Cook him.
Yeah, stay on.
Dan controlling the hips. Looking to isolate another arm again. Slide under that shoulder. Start looking to get a little bit more dominant top control. 10 looking to frame, potentially get his hips away.
Nothing. Hide your head.
Don't know if he's going to be able to cut that angle to get to that arm from bottom side control.
Smack.
Turn away from him.
Yeah. Check the hip. Circle. And smash him north south.
Up and turn it.
And then you're gonna use that to expose his arm.
Yes. Up.
You're good. You're still good. Check the head. Hide your head in the hip.
Again.
Dan doing a very good job.
Nice.
Position.
Settle.
Right to mount position. Heavy
Space.
pressure up top.
5 minutes.
We are 5 minutes into this match. 10.
Get
Still
the arch
looking
of
to try
your
to
foot by
get
his
free
hip.
here. Dan
So it doesn't catch your
doing a
foot. Good.
very, very good job of consolidating position.
You're also look for backs. Look for back.
Look for
Nice.
some
Nice.
back.
Stay right there. This is
Do it
good.
again.
Heavy
Dan's
pressure.
doing a very
Good.
good job controlling from the top.
Scoot your feet up. Get your arches on his side. Yes. There we go. Good. Start to isolate his arm. Climb his elbows up.
Yeah, I was kind of
Finger
surprised
crawl.
to see that. I don't know.
Oh, he's got this side.
4 for 4, and I was like, wow.
Get his knee line.
Pass.
Right hand. Deep half.
Cook him again. Pressure on him the whole time. Make him tired. Good. Press. Butterfly hook with your right foot if you can. On his foot. There we go. Now use that to pass. Press the button. Yes.
Very, very
Good.
good job. Good guard pass.
Underneath.
Dan. Good way to dominate the hip stage.
Good job.
Another pass from Dan Zimmerman. Dan, a student of Cincinnati Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, no surprise that his ability to connect, have good pressure.
Watch your head. Stay heavy on there. He's gonna get
Coming out
it.
of Randall Bergman,
We can get a half guard here.
Jim Kelly, Justin Christopher, those guys. Just amazing top pressure. Strong fundamental jiu-jitsu. Dan doing a very, very good job of
Keep that heel, bring it down. Keep that heel.
Reach here.
Good. Nice. Heavy cross your feet. Heavy chest. Make him breathe. Make him breathe your shirt.
another
Side,
transition to a
side,
dominant
yes,
position
push.
by Dan
Now
Zimmerman.
deep pass, right hand underneath his leg.
Good.
Go deep
Good.
pass.
Just
You're still okay. You're still
smothering
okay.
top
Pressure.
pressure.
Total pressure.
Tim looking to build some frames.
Get that left foot on the
Try to
inside of the
recover.
thigh. Start using it
Good.
to elevate.
Right hand bicep tight.
Left foot all the way in the inside of his thigh. Left foot all the way inside of his thigh. I need to
Look
elevate.
for that wrist. Look for that wrist. Yeah.
Shoulder
There we go.
adjusted.
Good.
So keep
Well,
that
looks like
on
he might be
the
looking
Use
for
the
a
pass.
more here.
Lock it up. Use the pass. Good.
More,
Good.
nice.
Like,
Might sit
Get your knee on his bicep. Get your right knee on his bicep. Yeah. Put up the inside of his bicep. Look for his head. Or look for the back. There we go.
Nice.
Good.
Inside,
Stop.
Stand.
Oh, to your right, then left. Pull to your right, up high to your right, then left. Boom.
gets a submission.
Hey, you go. Hey.
Dan being very methodical here.
Whoever gets
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
He could let that head pop out
Yep.
and sit to the
Yep.
back. Nice. He could sit,
Hold it.
an arm bar here.
Again.
Or back attack there too if you want.
Come on, Dan.
You make your choice.
get out.
Yeah.
Dan with a lot of control. Tim fighting to stay in this one.
Let's go.
Well,
2 minutes.
quicker.
Armin,
2 minutes. We got 2 minutes left. Plenty of time for
Straight
Dan
popping
to
out.
work.
Back up if you need to.
Roller.
Yeah.
Get on top. Get on top.
Watch out.
Nice.
Nice adjustment by Dan Zimmerman.
Right. Spider. Fix your leg. Spider. Hamstring. Where's your right hamstring at? Chop his head off with your right hamstring. There we go. Curl him.
Excellent coaching
Come up to your knees. I need you to come up to your
Ruben
knees.
there. He's looking like
Yes.
he's attacking.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah.
Excellent defense by Tim.
Go with it. Get on his ass.
Yeah. Come on, put the pegs. Right back into it. Minute 30. Tim's still framing up top, trying to prevent upper body control.
Good.
Minute 20 left. Watch the angle.
Looks like Dan's gonna get on a foot, maybe.
Come up.
Good.
Good
Yes. Very
opportunity to
good.
pass.
You got it. You got the right idea. Keep going. Pressure the whole time. Watch your time. Back up.
Dan looking for
Come back up. Pressure.
a leg entanglement.
Yeah.
Catch around the leg.
1 minute.
Dan
1
looking
minute.
to
Turn
consolidate.
over.
To your knees. To your knees. Let's
And
go.
again, Dan ends up on a
Don't stop
dominant
moving.
top
Don't stop
position.
moving. I need you to drop to your knees all the way
Tim
through.
here.
Yes. Yes.
Not an answer for the relentless
We got 1 minute.
pressure that we're getting from Dan Zimmerman here.
All right, Tim.
Go, Tim. Keep moving.
Dan looks like he's threatening a
Tight
nice
here on the other side
outside.
of his
Can't see
bicep or the
where.
shoulder. Keep going.
Oh,
Keep
looks like
waiting.
Tim's gonna turn. Dan wisely fails on that. Tim trying to keep his knees on the inside, potentially looking to reverse the
Get his
position.
knees out of the way. Good.
Dan having none of it.
Pressure.
Opening the
Good.
clamp, attacking the arm again.
Roll your shoulders.
Keep on the inside.
Roll.
Looking to isolate the arm.
Yes,
Dan's gonna roll over his forehead
Make sure you
here.
have the leg over the
Look to
head.
take the arm or
10
potentially
seconds.
attacking for more.
10 seconds. More.
He's got 10 seconds to get the finish here. But we go into overtime.
4, 3,
Seven.
2, 1.
And time. Outstanding performance by Dan Zimmerman. Excellent top pressure. Constant attacks. Expect nothing else. Now we can transition into the overtime round. Looking for the coin flip here to see who's going to take what. Looks like Dan's going to start offense first.
Go, Dan.
Going to hop on Tim's back.
I have him right now.
Huh? You got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Hey, right away, pull your chin tight.
Ready?
Yep.
Go. Pick a side of posture. Pick a side of posture. Tuck your chin. Tuck your chin the whole time. Pick a side of posture.
Follow.
Slide your side.
Dan, not being nice here. Dan, being very aggressive.
Here we go, Dan.
Yeah.
One
Out,
chin.
out, out.
Excellent escape by Tim.
Hold 10 minutes.
So now Tim will get his shot to attack.
Hey, pull hard, dive hard towards your left. 10. Run it, thumb inside, dive hard. Go.
Down his back. Like your hand underneath his chin. Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Pull it over, turn. Pull it over.
Aggressive with his escape. And he is out.
I want to hear next time. Go back. This underneath.
They go 3 rounds like that.
Tuck that chin over.
Unless there's a sub. The other guy.
We need you to do the same thing, Tim. We need to get out as quick as possible. Protect your chin the whole time.
Yes. You gonna grab
Yep.
Protect your chin. Protect your chin. Out. Yeah.
Very, very, very fast escape by Tim there.
Very
Come on, you got this, guys. Good job.
Like, let this one go underneath. Come on, whole time and cross your right side.
back.
I need you to hold on to him.
Tim top in the back here.
Hold on, turn it.
It's going to be
Now
close.
fall to your side, fall to your side. Fall, pick, yes. Now hold. Hold.
Tim staying,
Good.
chest to chest.
Control. Yes.
Control the wrist.
Yes.
Back to the mat, back to the mat. Looking to escape.
Same thing.
Elbow deep on your pocket.
We're going to switch it up.
Smart here, Tim.
Dan's going to take the arm lock. Spiderweb position.
Elbow deep, place your left hand deep in your pocket. Ready, go.
Alright, now come on, up. Stack.
Tim stacks.
Go, Dan.
Still looking for the finish. Hopefully get the submission here. Back leg. Good attempt. If you can hear everybody really excited moving these guys on. I believe this is going to be the last round.
Hey,
Last one.
Let's see if Tim takes the back of the arm here. Looks like Tim is going to go for the back.
ready, go.
I need you tight. Come up with them. Yes. Shoot the choke. Shoot the choke. Get up.
Gave up the net for the escape. Tim did not get the finish. That was something that may put Dan ahead right and give Dan the victory via EBI overtime rules.
Great match, boys. Great match.
Oh my God.
Is that what it is?
Dan!
Cincinnati. The whole squad down there, super proud of you, Dan. Excellent job. Great job, Tim.
Alright, we're gonna take an intermission before all the matches. You can relax, go to the bathroom, take it with competitors.
There's smoothies upstairs.
Yeah, I'll be all right.
Hey, what's the time difference, by the way, guys?
1 second.
If he calls me, I'll be in the restroom. I'll be in the restroom if he calls. Okay. It said it did something like a sensor clean, and that was how it showing the screen.
That's a little counter.
It just popped up. It said sensor clean, sensor cleanse.
The camera turned off. Did that do that just now? Oh, you turned it off.
Thank you for coaching him.
Fucking nerve-wracking.
Yeah, man, your mic picks up sound so much better.
I turned yours up too.
That's so. I was listening to the stream, and I
You just talk soft.
I'm talking loud. I'm talking as
Bro,
loud as you are.
you talk soft. Trust me. And I'm like right here.
Hey, like your bunnies. Happy Easter. Did you bring candy with you?
10 minutes!
Not a Twix enough.
Did you bring candy?
No.
What? Where are your candy? Why are you even here?
You're the one that gave all of you the Easter bunny.
Jimmy, when are you going to do one of these?
Next one.
185-pound division.
Yeah. So 185?
I haven't announced it yet, but we're going to do it in
What do you mean you announced it in the comments?
no, not an actual date, but we're going to do it in
Yeah, it should be.
Up next. You didn't give me the stuff. The back next.
205 is full time?
Yeah. We'll do 205 and then 145 at the same day.
Same day?
Yeah. Look at how fast this is going.
Yeah, it is going fast. I'm not gonna lie. What are we eating after this? What are we eating after this?
Alright, so where are we at marker wise?
Dick John. John won. Right. See him. Yeah.
That's right.
You said Lombard is in Chicago?
Who won that one? Tyler, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're gonna do this round here.
Yeah.
And then with the last super fight. So 1, 2, Manny, and then final.
So we're gonna do bracket, tournament fight, and then last match.
So who's the next tournament fight? Who's the next fight? Tournament fight. This goes back and then what else? Where'd you get the apple? At least you lost it all. No, I want to have one. You got to pour out my Sprite and not you get to lose here. I'm not going to.
You can?
And I'm here. That's what
You was like 5 or 6 like 5 yards, so literally almost couldn't sleep. Almost couldn't sleep. You got really deep knees. Yeah, I'm going to capitalize here.
Hey, where's that? Where's the phones at?
My buddy's right here.
Yeah.
Like we're working on stuff at this point because it's like you hear a lot of wrestling. I'm trying to say I didn't want to go ahead inside. But usually,
All right, guys.
Okay,
We're done.
you said no. Here, you got to fight your team back. Like, he was one of the best.
Hey, guys, did you calculate that? What was the time? And whose time did you do? Max?
Get him close to the Yeah, and you got that.
Yeah, I got a mute button. I thought I did, but I don't.
Your stream is asking everybody.
It's going. What do we do, brother? What do we do? It's a broadcast. 1 minute! Competitors, get ready! 1 minute! 1 minute!
Yeah. And then every time you order like wings from Domino's, you're like, that's your sauce. Just walk around that, like, walk around with your belt, you know? Oh, wow. There's American National, which is like the high level. So like the really prestigious tournaments, right?
Hey, if anyone thinks that have Midwest Travel t-shirts for sale for $3.
Yes. It's not even it's all like American National Champion or the World Champion. That's good.
Yeah, I was like, I was supposed to see that that's why I love it. And that helps me. That's whether I win or lose. That's Yeah. That's love that I need to be on it. Make sure I know how to like dodge.
Let's get it going.
Alright, we're getting started.
Oh wow, so
Where next?
yeah.
Bring it back.
I'm not doing with the large stuff. People love it.
It really is.
Yeah. It's like one of those things, like if you do it, you never have to wonder what you're going to do on your next vacation. It's just like, every time I go on vacation, I'm like, what is They've been like Jamaica for a couple of other places. Sometimes what they do too is shipwrecks.
Oh, that's what it's
Everybody's waiting for it.
Alright, ready?
Find it.
All right, we are ready to go. Intermission is over. Intermission is over. Let's go ahead and take a look.
David Garcia, right?
Next.
That's next. Yeah. Who's next? That match? No, it's an arrows and Tyler.
All right. So up next we will have Tyler Buchner. He's coming up next. Mike should be back on. Yeah, we're good to go, brother.
All right.
Got Tyler Buchner. Tyler's up next. He's gonna, again represent a super system. Cisneros.
Cisneros.
Is that close to the right?
Pretty close. Pretty close.
I'll just call him Josh.
You can just call him.
Josh.
All right, immediately pulling guard over here.
Again, we're going to see the pressure from Josh. Very good guard pressure. Nice sweep by Tyler. Nice counter from Josh. This is going to be a very technical match.
Yeah,
very
absolutely.
high-level competitors out here. Very technical with the reversal of Diva.
Yeah, looking to hold him down. Oh, nice.
Tripod sweep.
Old school sweep there. Yep. Oh, nice. Right away, putting the hips down. Excellent job. Maybe get a reset.
Josh looking to get under from reverse de la Diva.
Referee's going to reset them. I don't know, he's making them work. He's making them work. There we go. Okay. Respect. Respect the referee. Oh, nice pummel.
Pummel, leg pummeling by Tyler. Nice pass.
Good, Rex. Good.
Another excellent.
Dude, I'm telling you, those hips and his ability to control with his feet, like the pummeling with his feet, is incredible.
This is next level.
It is. Super impressive.
Another reverse de la Diva entry coming from Josh.
Trying to come
Tyler doing a
inside.
very good job of preventing the inversion.
Back take, maybe like lock attempt is what you're looking for. Comes up single leg.
Leg blocker, nice way to wrestle up.
That is one of my favorite sweeps actually from that position. I was actually showing the reverse de la Diva 2 weeks ago, and that's one of the primary sweeps from bottom that I show. Going deep, use the underside hook or the free hook to help out and come up single leg, wrestle up.
Nice. Wrestling up, very underrated.
Absolutely, it's something that a lot of people don't do as much as they should. Wrestling up is definitely a good opportunity to catch someone off guard and get an offensive position.
So both of them really loving the reverse de la Diva defense to the knee shield passes.
Yeah, front of side leg.
Josh, very buzzsaw pass style. Inside position from Tyler, looking to maybe potentially get to the saddle, but he's not on the down here.
Brad, I love you. Please stop.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
Tyler is not looking to be coached right now. Both of them very good wrestlers. Tyler definitely looking to attack from the bottom, potentially to wrestle up as well. More buzzsaw passing coming from Josh.
And you know what, dude?
Knee on belly, he's consolidated and has passed the hips and looking to very good pressure from Josh.
Wow.
Kipping escape from Tyler.
That's good escape.
Excellent. We got Josh with the De La Diva, underhook on the leg, shin control. An excellent entry to get to K-guard, actually. Not that that is what Josh is looking for right now. So Tyler putting the pressure on. And excellent guard retention from Josh. Again, right back to his position. Not sure what he's looking to do from there, if he's just looking to buy time. Oh, nice sweeping Tyler in on a potential heel hook. He could potentially
slip the heel right there.
Josh has slipped the heel, looking to free his leg, untangled. Josh looked like he was in danger for a second, but now the line has been passed and Josh is good to go. Now is Josh going to re-attack? He's going to put himself on top.
We're about 3 minutes and 48 seconds in. Got plenty of time left to work.
A little bit of heavy breathing with both of them world-class competitors. No cardio issues are going to be seen here. Another aggressive knee slice attempt from Josh, now putting himself into a quasi deep half almost position here. Tyler not seeming to be phased. Can't see if you have any arm isolation on the other side. Maybe potential Kimura attempt from Josh. Back on top, and both of them are back on their feet. We'll just let Ruben say that correctly.
You're just say Josh, and I'm like, C's medals.
Again, buzzsaw pass attempt. Josh very aggressive with his top game. Tyler very good guard retention. Very composed. Two very seasoned competitors. Tyler with the let me sweep back to reverse De La Diva for Tyler. Good frames. Good foot control. See if he tripod sweep again. Right back on top. Josh.
Ran about
nice
old school stuff. On the single leg, he's looking for guillotine.
Tyler.
Wow, what an exchange.
What an exchange. Scramble. Josh back on top.
4.5 minutes left, Tyler.
Those of you who have not had the opportunity of seeing Tyler compete, you're now getting to witness while we say that he is the hidden gem in Ohio. Absolutely fantastic jiu-jitsu. Josh holding good base, good wrist control. Tyler back in on the reverse De La Diva. Good leg control. But he actually went to a leg attack at that point. Wow, nice. Trying to come out on the backside, above the knee line. And
wow, look at that escape. Looking for a counter right away. Looking for a Baron Bolo maybe?
Josh with the Bolo counter.
Woo!
Back on top. Excellent exchange.
Wow.
Excellent exchange.
Dude, this is awesome.
Tyler going for his same position, but instead of looking for the tripod sweep, went to attack the legs. May have caught Josh off guard there, but Josh, excellent job countering. Again, amazing leg work from Josh on top and Tyler on bottom. Back in on that leg. Nice grip. Back in on the saddle position.
He's trying to crossface to ensure he flattens him out before he gets turned over. Tyler's doing a good job of trying to come underneath, but the problem is when you get to hit.
Posture up, Tyler.
3 minutes.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he's got the reverse triangle leg. Oh my goodness. He's gonna go Kimura. Oh! Wow! 3 minutes. 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 3
Thank you.
Tyler. Oh, amazing. Josh Romero showing why he is 131. It is a very small margin of error at that level of skill.
That was incredible. I'm sorry, that was
incredible. And that shows you the difference, right? That Tyler, world class, right? I mean, hands down, we could definitely consider Tyler elite. Right?
he was hanging no problem.
Exactly. The difference between elite and that is just minimal. Josh capitalized on a very, very small window of opportunity left by Tyler.
Hey, listen, ref. Tired of your shit, ref. All right, next match, we're going to dive right into the next semifinal. So we got Emilio Hernandez first, again representing Zenith, and then we have his opponent, Mr. David Garcia, representing 10th Planet Lombard. Again, another banger coming up. And then, the guys are ready. We're good to go. Let's go ahead and get the party started, y'all.
All right, here we go. Scramble King, Hernandez versus Garcia, again with that elbow pass, looking for that single. Scramble King, good everywhere. Garcia definitely showing that he is good everywhere as well.
Good. You could tell again by his movement. That elbow pass by, he likes that a lot. He's a good wrestler.
Yeah, I'm really excited to actually rep that.
Every time.
Upcoming week.
Got to clear that collar top first. Elbow pass by again. Single leg or probably switch up, maybe single to double. Or a misdirection. Ooh. Nice attempt. Ooh. Gotta watch out. Whoa.
Back attack. Grabbing the heels, preventing. Nice. The back, solidified a back attack. Scramble King looking to escape. Garcia on the arm right after chasing the shoulder to get back.
And he's out.
And he escaped. And again, typical Scramble King fashion, not giving any space, staying right in on there, keeping the match at the same pace, which is one of the ways that Scramble King ends up breaking people. We often are used to resetting after an exchange, and Scramble King's like, no, we don't stop.
I feel like we've seen so much, and it's only a minute.
Yeah.
Stupid. Awesome matches.
That's a competitive mentality that you get from someone like Emilio. There is no break.
No, not at all. And that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do.
At this level, you have no choice.
All I know is that I'm pretty excited for the finals. The finals can be insane.
Yeah, regardless, the finals is going to be excellent. Garcia, really impressive. Definitely letting everybody know who he is. Scramble King very patient on top. Back to the feet. Where it looks like Garcia has a slight advantage. Not that Scramble King is slouch wrestling, but it looks like Garcia is a little bit more aggressive on his entries.
Yeah, he's got a collegiate wrestling. There's no doubt. Just the way off of it. He moves. Look at that.
Wow. And again, you see the small break in action. Scramble King right.
Again, we don't stop unless it clears the submission. There's no using the wall to get out. You have to clear the submission. There's no reset at that point. Same thing with the out of bounds area. It's one of those situations you can't stop the submission or use the wall to escape, meaning expect a restart.
Yep.
I think that's the way we need to do it moving forward for every tournament. You gotta let them do it. You gotta let them roll out.
And staying true to his name, Scramble King making the best out of a bad scenario. Nice takedown exchange between the two of them. An opportunity presents itself. Scramble King jumps on it.
Bro, not a lie. I'm still thinking about that flank triangle.
Yeah, that was pretty sick.
Oh, damn it. So good.
It's so nice to spectate. It's just good to see the levels.
Whoa!
Beautiful transition from
Dude, if he snatches this, I wouldn't know what to do with myself if he gets this. This is stupid.
Nice, calm, composed defense from Garcia. Good
Come
frames.
back to the arm.
Defending the head so you can't see if Scramble King hops to the back from here. Yep.
Wow, nice transitions.
Yes, beautiful.
Grab him, Dave.
Scramble King looking for wrist control. Garcia trying to avoid being flagged out, but it's a little late. Heavy hip pressure coming from Scramble King. Garcia down with one arm to defend. He's got no legs, he's got no hip, just one hand to be able to defend. Scramble King looks like he's in on the choke.
Ooh! Wow.
Definitely proves himself that he belongs at the top of the food chain.
Doesn't matter.
And then now, again, we are down to the 1% of the 1% skill levels here. We've got Scramble King and Josh, #1 ranked flow grappling grappler here.
Finals are set.
Finals are
Cisneros
set.
and Emilio. But up next, give those guys a little bit of a break. We've got a special feature bet match. You guys are putting out some money. Black belt Jeremy Pender representing Vision MMA in Cincinnati, Ohio, and Manny Vasquez, also a black belt representing 10th Planet Lombard. It's going to be a good scrap. Both of these guys are weighing in at 150, so you know they're going to be constantly moving. Well, we're good to go. We're ready to go ahead and get this party started.
If I had to judge by these photos, I think Jeremy Pender is like 7 feet tall. Jeez. That's intimidating. The guy looks like he swings axes for a living.
All right, timer's ready. Judge is ready. Commentators ready.
Commentators are ready.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, so we start with some grip fighting here.
Little hand fighting right there, a little wrestling going on. Digging for that underhook, deep underhook. Pender looking to create an angle, using his forehead to block. Ooh, nice knee tap.
Nice knee tap. That was beautiful.
That's great. A little close to the camera and announce table for my liking. But we got our ref over here guarding us.
That knee tap's a really low effort takedown. It's really impressive. Going for a body lock pass here.
Oh, he's going triangle. We've got overhook tied up, looking to control the wrist. Sao Paulo pass. Sao Paulo pass, just step overs.
Yeah, it's a good pass.
No, it's not bad.
One of my favorites.
Sorry.
Got heavy pressure. Jeremy's going to try to get the head of Vasquez on the same side of his hips. Oh, now he's just going to look to attack the Kimura, it looks like. This is a pretty good counter to this pass.
What are we talking about? Stay relaxed.
Although I am a big fan of this passing style, it does leave you vulnerable at times. It's really hard to untangle yourself once you start getting in. But we'll see what Vasquez has to do. Jeremy doing a really good job of being patient. Looks like he's still fighting for that Kimura.
So Manny over here has an MMA background, and so does Jeremy. They actually fought each other about 6 years ago.
Oh, nice.
And according to Manny, it was a very, very competitive matchup amongst both of them. Manny ended up getting the win, but it was a pretty competitive back and forth fight. A lot of wrestling, jiu-jitsu, a lot of grappling. Oh, I've seen Jeremy hit some kind of arm lock switch in the Americana from this position before in an MMA bout.
Huh.
He's gonna look to go.
He's long.
Yeah, dude, he's got the length for it and the flexibility.
Ooh.
Practice him.
I told you he was gonna pull that.
Manny and Jeremy showing their friendly banter in this match. They have some history.
Thomas.
Manny also doing something we don't see very much. He's passing from the knees.
Battery's dead. What's that? Battery's dead.
No, it's low.
Huh?
Had a sync. Like the stick wasn't syncing with the GoPro for a second.
Ooh, nice Kimura.
Kimura pass. Gonna slip to the arm.
Whoa,
No.
good job, Bordeaux. Good job.
Jeremy says no. Get out of here with that.
aggressive and offensive.
Manny looking for a tight waist. Body lock pass again. Now he's switching. Try to arm weave, leg weave. Jeremy hit through all of it. And they're back up on the feet. Neither one of them look to be afraid to wrestle, so we'll see them fight for some takedowns here again. 2-on-1. So we see another underhook knee tap here. Jeremy looks like he's not going to fall for the same trick twice.
He's real good about learning from his mistakes.
Oh, we got jokes in the crowd. Getting some feints coming from Manny. Another fight for the underhook. Manny forcing it down, blocking the hip. Good control from Manny. See if he tries to look the hop over for the back. Jeremy seems pretty fine here. He seems comfortable. Yep, Manny hops over to the back. Jeremy aware of it, trying to get his back to the mat, Hand fighting, and Manny locks up the body triangle, tries to slow down the pace a little bit. And now he's going to start looking for cross grip control.
Ooh, tough crossface there.
That is a nice deep choke there. Jeremy may have to concede.
Oh my goodness.
Or he,
wow.
And they are clearly friends. No hard feelings.
No bad blood.
No bad blood.
Great job, boys.
Great job. Excellent job. Well-deserved victory there.
Yeah. You know what time it is, brother?
Dude, do I know what time it is?
It's finals time.
It is finals time.
Let's get it going. We've got
Let's go.
Emilio Hernandez and Josh Cisneros.
Not
They
to
were
take
waiting.
away from
Just talk normal the whole time until you got the mic right here. Oh, Ramon over here is a real
Dude,
team
I'm
when it comes to
excited.
this. He's a white belt in the mic.
Definitely white button.
Right away at
Showing
Wrestling
that black
Exchange.
belt level of excitement here, though.
Oh, for sure. Ooh.
Ooh, Scramble King.
So from what I'm aware of, I believe Josh and Emilio have backs up to the armbar. That was crazy. They competed against each other in the gi.
They did. I think Josh came away with the win on that one.
I believe so.
Yeah. Nice.
To the back. Wow. Peterson over maybe. Double Peterson. Oh, look at this. Wow.
Here we go.
Oh man, he's already in the back. Got the hooks in. Looking for the neck. Here's
Crossface control.
Yeah.
Crossface fighting. Body triangle from Josh.
Wow. Look at the pressure. Look at the pressure. He's just squeezing. Making
King
it.
doing a good job of keeping his neck safe. Hand fighting. Diagonal control from Josh. That's hard for Emilio to get his back to the mat.
Yeah. Oh, arm trap. Oh, he's out. Nice.
Emilio.
Oh!
Nice flying triangle attempt from.
Whoa!
Chain.
Beautiful chain.
Gotta get that knee line back.
Josh getting his knee line.
My God.
Ooh!
By 2 seconds, Joey won. 155.
Scramble King. Better fall.
Yes. This way, so we got the championship blades.
Josh gets the
custom handmade
championship.
And you almost got the third one, which was fastest submission by 1 second. He missed out. Fastest submission, Joe Cox.
I really appreciate the support. Congratulations to John. Congratulations to Joe. And thanks for everyone. You guys have a great Easter Sunday.
I think it was a kind of truck position we talked about, because if you go for gas slasher and you fucking, you don't compare for camera, same situation, almost identical. Wow. Man, what an event. The tournament is done, but I am hyped up. Everything was awesome. Thank you again. We really appreciate your support. Dow Remedial Therapy. Dow, you guys are kicking butt. Thomas Paulino runs Dow Remedial Therapy. Go to dowremedialtherapy.com to go ahead and set up an appointment. Go ahead and get your back taken care of. Medical massage provided by CJ practitioners. It's always good to have people that know the sport to be able to provide you feedback and give you critiques and give you advice as to how to stay healthy and how to stay on the mat. Again, dowremedialtherapy.com. Midwest Grappler, take care of us. Midwest Grappler provided some money for the event. Always looking to thank you. Tournament out there for us to go and take care of the sport in the Midwest, and they take care of us. Midwest Grappler, we're short for BJJ news and tournament updates in the Midwest. Midwest Grappler on Facebook, Instagram for the latest news. We'd also like to thank another one of our sponsors, Dead Set Apparel. These boys from New York, owned by a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and you gotta be the part of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Owns the company, he knows what's up with Jiu-Jitsu. Dead Set Apparel, a Jiu-Jitsu black belt brand focusing on detail and design and quality of apparel, such as the same aggressive training that embodies leadership. Visit deathsetapparel.com for all of your Jiu-Jitsu apparel and no-gi training needs. And lastly, actually we got two more. Second to last, we got Click Edgeworks. They provided that custom handmade blade. Man, Gene Quick, bad dude, black belt, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, black belt and blacksmithing. He's a bad dude. And again, if you have a gift that you're looking to make, a one-of-a-kind, very unique gift, please hit him up. Quick Blade Smith at Facebook, or you can go Quick Blades on Instagram. Again, you will not be sorry. I've seen this quality not only for the tournament, but for the tournament, but I've seen the quality because I've gifted someone one of these blades, and it's definitely worth every single penny. Please hit him up, let him know that we sent you, and yes, make sure that you. And lastly, we'd like to thank the Dirty Gym. The Dirty Gym helped us out with some gift bags. Dirty Gym, whether you're a weekend warrior, D1 hopeful, competitive athlete, or just trying to stay out of retirement, they are your gym. Visit thedirtygym.com for your fitness needs. Big shout out to them. Thank you very much for taking care of us. Guys, it's been a blast. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for watching us. We'll catch you guys. Wait. I actually have one more thing that I forgot to mention. One more thing. But we have a 185-pound bracket that's going to be available. That's going to happen, I want to say, June 27th.
Thank you so much.
Really good piece out.
No, it was.
That's so bad. I was most excited. Lay on top of it.
Announcement, official announcement here. Middleweights. The tournament for the middleweights will be in June 26th, 2021. 16-man bracket.